Hi, and welcome to the Punnet Square Generator Hour of Code. By the end of this hour of code, you'll create a program that will solve the allele pairs based on user input. In order to create this, we're going to use a graphical version of Python called Turtle Graphics. Let's get started by meeting the turtle we're going to be programming with. Throughout this project, we're going to be writing Python code with this turtle named Tracy. Tracy lives in a 400 by 400 pixel grid world. The center of her world is at position 0, 0. Let's see how we can communicate with her. If we wanted to tell Tracy to move to another location in her world, such as the position 100, 100, we would need to use the language she understands, which is called Python. If we try to communicate with her using any other language, she won't understand what we're telling her to do. So if I wanted to move Tracy to position 100, 100, and I said move to the top right corner, she wouldn't understand what I was saying because she doesn't understand English. She only understands Python. So instead, we need to use the command she knows. If instead I wrote set position 100, 100, Tracy would understand this Python command and would then move to the position I noted. To use the set position command, we write this phrase all as one word in lowercase letters, and inside parentheses, we put the x and y coordinates for the new position. When this command is called, Tracy will move there. If we want Tracy to move to that location without leaving a trail, we can call the penup command before the set position command. You won't need to remember this command when writing our program, but you will see it in the code, so now you know what it does. If we've moved Tracy to a certain position and now want to add text to the screen at that location, we can use the write text function. To use this command, we type write text all in lowercase letters with an underscore in between the words. Inside parentheses, we then write the text we want to print inside quotation marks. So here we want to write the number sign and then the number 1. We type a comma, and then inside another set of quotation marks, we write a color name. Here, we're using blue. When we run this code, Tracy will move to position 100, 100, and then print number 1 in blue at that location. For our program, we're going to start with the layout of our Punnet square already created. We're going to want to label the top and the left-hand side of each box with the given allele value. For now, let's just label each position with a number 1 through number 4. This is our code editor. You're going to be using it to write all of your programs for this hour of code, so let me give you a quick tour. On the left side of the screen, you see this large white space. Right now, we have all of the commands needed to create the base of our Punnet square program. You write your code in here, and when you click the Run Code button, all of the commands you have typed will run, and the output will be shown in this box here. Okay, let's write some code. At the end of my commands, if I write set position -50, 110, and run this code, Tracy will move to that position after running the other commands. If I then write text number 1 and blue, Tracy will move to that position and then type number 1. Awesome. I can then copy and paste this code to write my number 2 in blue, and I would like that to be at position 50, 110. Let's see how that looks. Awesome! Before you start writing commands yourself, I want to remind you that the computer is very picky about the way commands are written, or the syntax of your code. If you misspell one word, capitalize a wrong letter, or forget a set of quotation marks, the computer will respond with an error, so we need to pay careful attention to how we're writing our commands. Now it's your turn. Use the example we wrote to add 2 more position labels to our screen.